Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 58th segment of Be Inspired with Buzopat, life-changing reality talk. I am Honorable Ambassador Buzopat.Topic, and I am very, very glad to still be here on this platform where we embrace our truth that leads to our freedom. Today, we will be talking on the topic, pointers and helpers. Oh yes, pointers and helpers. What's it all about? Pointers are people who shine light for others in darkness. Most times we don't take them serious. We don't appreciate their role in our lives. We don't value their lead because they usually don't look like people we really want to hang out with. So we don't identify with them because they are basically not like we wanted, okay? But helpers are those who appear to fix things up in our lives. Yes, no matter how intelligent, no matter how beautiful, no matter how talented you are, you need a helper. Everybody needs a helper. Honestly, every king needs a prophet and every prophet needs a king. Whether we like it or not, we sure need helpers in our lives, okay? But there is truly no free water in Freetown. I really need to say that there's no free water anywhere, not even in Freetown. Whatever it is that is happening in your life, all the amazing things that have come your way, someone is picking the bill somewhere. Okay, so no matter what, the recognition, the recommendation, the awards, the appointments, the breakthroughs, every one of these, somebody mentioned your name somewhere. You didn't just come out of blue. Somebody somehow mentioned your name somehow, somewhere. That's how. So even when you're recommended for something that is amazing, yes, we give God thanks because it's somebody that God used in bringing that to pass. That's what I want us to understand. Sometimes we remember few of our helpers, but we forget our pointers completely. We forget our pointers. People hate the rare gift in the lives of other people, because we commonize them and we don't appreciate. We slander what is good in them because we don't want to appreciate it. We don't want to actually, give God thanks on their behalf. But the truth is that, okay, you will never, never, never insult what you admire in others that you don't have. People do that a lot. The fact that you don't have it today doesn't mean you will not have it tomorrow, but people do that a lot. That's the gospel truth. You cannot insult that gift, that beautiful thing in your sister's life, in a brother's life, because you commonize that. Every woman that has made it to the top, they slept their way to the top. Every man that is doing good must be fraudulent, okay, must be a ritual killer. It's okay, you scandalize everything that is good in others because you don't have it for now. Not that you're not even wishing that you become. I think it doesn't really go that way, and it's not okay. There's this principle that says you cannot enjoy what you detest, or you can't enjoy what you can't endure. It's actually every human being are destined to shine in different seasons. The moon shines in the night, and the sun shines in the day. Such actually is our destiny. That's how it's supposed to be. So we all have different levels of grace, and when you insult the grace in other people, what you're doing, you're insulting the giver of the grace. That is it. And then you're postponing your own manifest. I want us to understand that fact, because if you do that, you continue to do that, that is when you will not really, really reap what get what you wish, and then because you cannot get what you don't like. And even when you love it inside your heart and you're pretending not to, and you malign those who have it, what you're telling God is that you should just withhold your own. Do you know that a man, because it's just like a man who drives the car of the father, a man who drives the father's car is not entitled to sit in a council where the men who owns bicycles stays, because they own bicycle, and it is their sweat. So when you perambulate with things that are freely given to you that you didn't work for, and you look down on those people who are busy trying to make a living, do you know those who are making a living with their sweat, they are more honorable than so many people that are having millions up and down that they didn't work for, that they've never worked, they cannot even walk, they've not done anything. So it's easy for us to just look at people, we insult people, we do a whole lot of people things to people, but that is not okay. You know, we a lot of pointers are invisible. You know, we don't even remember them. You know, we don't even remember them, but they have done something. They have really done something. A lot of people are so angry. You know, they're so angry that people they've given water when they were thirsty, people that they've given food when they were hungry, people they gave clothes when they were, you know, naked, people they brought into their home and gave shelter when they were homeless, has actually forgotten them completely when things turn around, you know. But hey, you don't need to be angry, because being a pointer is a graceful assignment. You know, is a assignment with grace, and there's no good thing that doesn't have a reward and doesn't bring a blessing. So hold in there. You don't need to worry, you don't need to be angry, you don't need to remember those ones, because every good thing you've done, see, it may not be them that will come back to pay you back, but God will raise you people. He will raise you messengers of destiny. He will raise you destiny helpers, maybe from those pointers too. You know, most few may remember to come back. Meanwhile, you may meet strangers who will sure make your life feel so okay. That is the thing you need to understand. So you don't need to forget about who you are. Remember, the hope is to hear the melody of the future, but faith is to dance to it now. So you understand what it means. You have to hold in there. You have to be okay. Pointers and helpers, they are all our destiny moves. But most times, so you don't remember the pointers. But look around you. There are people you ask for address. There are people who just say those things that you needed. There are people who they may not even need it, dropped an idea for you. You understand, that you eventually use. There are people, don't forget people like this. Do not. The pointers are valuable. You know, we don't need to commonize them. We don't need to, you know, forget about people like this. Let's just do the right thing that we're supposed to do always, and God will be happy with us. And we too, our life will also bring blessings to a lot of people. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Be Inspired with Buzopat. Okay, and follow me on Instagram, Be Inspired at Ambassador.Buzo, and then join our Facebook family, Be Inspired with Buzopat. See you next week, Wednesday. God bless you. Keep being you. Tomorrow is going to be superb. You will never know a better yesterday. I always say it. You will be blessed. Bye.